What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our modded adventures here on another quality Modpack 2. Last episode we was messing around with Botania, the flowers behind me, generating mana and making these robes. Today I want to venture out a little bit. I'm not too sure what else we've done last episode. Oh yeah, we built this big sort of house thing underneath the ocean, didn't we? I do want to actually go out and get blocks to swap out all of the stone bricks with possibly like prismarine and oxidized copper. I'm not a fan of the bricks, and then I want to do like more decorations and add actual floors to this place. But in order to do that, I found a temple thing that I actually want to go and explore with you guys and just see just how dangerous it is and just see how squidgy we still are. Let me put on my hat of slow falling. Hop into the water. It is all the way over this way. It's like 1,000 or so blocks away, so what we're going to do is have a little bit of a cut while I make my way all the way over there. Alright, so we're finally over here at this big giant ocean monument. Well, it's not a monument, but it's like a big pyramid thing. But what we are going to want to do is set a way of getting back here because it is so far away. If we go place you here, go settings, change the name of this one to Ocean Temple. Tick. That way we can come back here, so it's just down. We can teleport back here should we need to. Let's go up to the top, and whoa, I'm already blind. Okay, so we've got a bunch of guardians, which is always fun. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, let's just sort of try to bypass most of them. We can move around insanely quickly. Oh great, so there's definitely Elder Guardians here. Go away. Thank you. This looks like something that you should be able to break open. Oh, but you know what? Because we've got like increased mining. Oh, wicked! You get oxidized copper down here as well. Guy, go away. I think we should save. Oh look, we've got bookshelves here as well. We should save trying to loot until we've found the Elder Guardian and dealt with him, because mining fatigue is going to be a nuisance, and if my targeting is right, he should be somewhere around here. Either above or below us here. Target block. Oh, hello. Okay, so they want us to shoot this target. What does that do? I don't know what it does. Let's have a look. Round. Okay, so we've got these campfires and what appears to be another type of puzzle over here. How does one partake in these puzzles? Okay, so let's have a look further. So it's definitely not going to be up there. Oh, no, not you. You know, these particles from the stupid sea lanterns, it really does a number on my FPS. Can we go and turn them down? Fix entities. Where would it be? Particles decreased. Minimal. Okay, that's a bit better. Got a bunch of ice up here. Ow. Guys, leave it out. I'm also not seeing their rays when they're shooting at me, so I can't tell which direction it's coming from. That's the central area. Ultra Guardian there. Elder Guardian. Oh, weird blind. This is an Elder Guardian somewhere around here. Go away. Do you reckon it's above or below me? I'm fairly sure we're not meant to be breaking blocks in here, but you know what? I don't care. Like, I know the ones are these inside the pyramids. There's different like redstone puzzles that you need to do in order to progress to like different areas. But with this one, I have no idea, and the fact that I keep on getting blindness while in that area, whoa, okay, is not ideal. Yeah. Oh my god, he's got so much health, and he's giving me wither. Ow. You know what? I've actually got a backpack that stops that. Just quickly heal. Dude, that's rude. With a backpack. Oh wait. Ow. I don't even know what that was. You swap out for you. And if we go backpack and activate the ability, that means that we should now no longer get wither. There we go. That's better. Oh wow, he shoots actual glass fireballs. That doesn't make sense. He's underneath the water. Oh my god. Ow, ow. Oh my god. No, you don't. Okay, can we get rid of some of these little dickheads? Okay, that's that one down. Quickly eat. There's a loot chest. No. Yeah, thanks for that. But at least we're not getting wither. Come on, nearly dead. I think one more. Yeah. Okay. We've got a bunch of these campfires everywhere. Gold blocks. We've got a loot box here. Anything good? Diamond horse armor, so emeralds, and just string theory. Okay, sure, why not? Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming that we was meant to find our way in here naturally. Got some sort of gold room there. But I do want to grab all of these gold blocks as well. But I'm going to wait for my mining fatigue to disappear. So another 2.5 minutes. Ooh, secret loot box, which has a golden sword and some sand in. Oh yay. I did find another loot box which was just over here which had a enchanted golden apple. But I thought that one being there was significant. It apparently was not. I wonder if there's an altar here somewhere. Usually there's like an altar to summon something, but it may well be in like the center of the place. So we will see. There is like a whole bunch of blocks here. That oxidized copper, which I really want to grab. But we've got a little bit longer, another 45 seconds. We've also got all of this, so let me see if I can't just vein mine all of the gold ore out of this room. Because we're forever needing gold for different upgrades and whatnot, so may as well. We've got some, but it's all spread out everywhere. Oh no, we've got like a little corridor type deal. Oh sweet, so we can like instant mine sand. That's pretty cool. But I guess we'll wait for the mining fatigue, so that way we can sort of blitz through the rest of it. Okay, mining fatigue is gone. Oh wow, I can just insta mine the oxidized copper. Thank you. And well, okay. Oh wow, it's like all just filled with coral. Okay, so we've got a redstone, so if we hit that, dude. Okay, goodies, thank you. Sea pickles for lanterns. Anything up there? Oh. Let's get our silk touch to grab all of the coral. There we go. Gold block. Thank you. Grab that. And we will take obviously the lapis as well. Oh, did not mean to break you. Hello. Oh, go away, guy. Do that. Okay, so we've got like a little armory room. A whole bunch of signs. That goes through to there. Sponges. Another box. Emeralds. Should I grab sponges? You know what, I will. Just in case I need them. Books and paper. Fine, I will take them. Phantom's mark sets glowing on the target relative to level of enchantment. Okay, not too sure how that is helpful, but we'll take it. Potatoes, gunpowder, gold armor. I don't know what stage of the game you're meant to be doing these places at, but it's like the loot is not. I don't think it matches the level of the like Elder Guardian, because obviously I don't think you'd be able to take him on too early because he is tanky as all hell. So you need decent weapons, either that or the right origin in order to navigate through this place, which luckily we are. Common spear, but I don't think the loot is reflecting like the difficulty level of where we are at. Anything in there? Nope. Okay, so that was a whole lot of nothing. Hello. Where the hell are we? Swim up through there. I have no idea. I'm assuming this is some sort of... I have no idea what this is. It's just like blue concrete. I'll take it all though. Gaia, come on. Behave. Oh, okay, I'm hungry this one. Stop it. Okay, I'm going to carry on looting. If I come across anything significant, I will bring you back. But mostly, it's just going to be me gathering the blocks that I want. Yeah, I'm assuming that was meant to be like some mini game thing that was meant to be doing. Okay, cool. Alright, so I found this at like the central point just underneath. It's a whole bunch more loot chests. Let me just quickly clear my inventory of all the crap that I've been picking up. A couple of frost ones, iron. So it doesn't seem to be on mummy bandages. Okay, interesting. It doesn't seem to be anything like really different from the other stuff that we've been finding, but all of it can be thrown into our storage system. So that way, if we do need to craft anything, it is there. Spike, I think I've already got that one, so I'm not going to bother grabbing it. And yeah, just the normal like bits and pieces that we have been finding. I really want some more of the relics. Like when you get these hats, there's different ones that you can get, like boots and trouser things and chest pieces on. I don't know why I've got the ominous banner in the cape trinket slot. I don't even have a banner active on my skin, so yeah, not too sure. But I'm going to carry on having a look to see, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff and collecting all of the blocks that I can find as well. Well, obviously not all the ones that I can find, but all the ones that I want. So I want a healthy supply of normal prismarine and basically all the other bits and pieces. I'll take the pistons, thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm going to carry on. Alright, so finally back at base now, and we're ready to start transforming this thing. But before we do that, I keep on having this issue. Each time I go outside, we just constantly keep on getting these drown dropping down. And a lot of them are like Eldritch versions, so it's just... to be honest, it's a bit of a headache. So I went back to base and I crafted this big torch. And the more torches you fill with it, means that, first of all, we need to try to fix this. We turn you into construction. Do that. That should be fine. And then we can do that. And then the more torches you fill with it means that the more chunks in a radius around it will be kept mob spawning free. So a 8 chunk radius around us will now prevent mobs from actually spawning there. Which means we won't have to deal with all of the annoying drowned constantly. So what we can do is go to home, load this area, and then go back to the mermaid's retreat, and we should no longer have this issue of the drowned that are spawning around the place. Now we've just got a bunch of the sea bunnies and loads of glow squid. But yeah, it means that we can now go outside and actually move around and decorate properly. Now what I probably want to do is, I don't want to get rid of these because I don't like it just being so flat. I'm actually going to do, I probably will actually replace these with maybe the prismarine bricks. Can we organise this so I can see how much I've got of each resource? Thank you. And then I may do like trims and sort of edges with the sort of copper or the dark prismarine. Oh, it's going to make a mess, isn't it? Don't wash my flowers away, please. Otherwise it's going to be really annoying. Do that, and then grab... you can go. And then we can start replacing this with the block palette that we want. So yeah, I'm going to go around and sort of replace all the blocks and then decorate it, give it a little bit more character. Maybe do some platforms inside, and once I'm all done sort of redoing this structure in a way that I'm happy with, I will bring you back. Alright, so after quite some time decorating and doing the block replacing, there's one thing that's annoying me about this mod pack, is that they've got rid of the exchanging gadget from the building tools that is done by Direwolf 20. And what you used to be able to do is you used to highlight a block that you wanted to swap another block with, and then you used to be able to just go through and block swap it quite easily. And there's also other things like exchanging wands and stuff like that, but even the ones that are in the pack, they've sort of disabled, so not available in survival yet, which is the exchanging stuff, and it's just really annoying. I think the only thing that you can get is the Rod of the Shifting Crust, but I don't think that does swapping the ground with anything other than dirt, so I don't think that's overly helpful. But nevertheless, I've done it all manually, and if you're worried about all of this, this is just different cut copper. So we've got like copper pillars and copper stairs, and they will oxidize to the colour that I want them. They are doing it gradually at the moment. I've also got this ring which I need to get oxidizing. We've got one little bit over there. But I did add the second floor, so let me just go outside. I put some gates here because the water was all doing some weird stuff that I wasn't happy with. So if we go out here, I've replaced all the blocks, and I've done like a trim of the actual oxidized copper blocks that I got from that temple. And then I've used these oxidized copper shingle slabs just to add a different little texture and colour variant to the top end of it. And then we're waiting for these columns to sort of oxidize just to add another different little texture variant. Mainly using prismarine bricks just to make it feel very sort of oceanic. And then I also went and added a second floor. Now these are elevators, it's just walls surrounded around an enderpell. And as long as they're in line with one another, you can sort of teleport up and down from them. So this is now our second floor, and as you can see on the inside, it's all looking very, very nice compared to the ugly bricks that it was. And I was initially thinking about doing a fountain in the middle, but then I thought having a skylight from downstairs, you could still see all the way up to the actual ocean, was probably going to be the better bet. There is one thing that I saw that I don't know what it really does. There's pasture seeds which usually create grass, so if we like throw some of these in, it will change into normal pasture seeds. But then if you combine pasture seeds with prismarine, you get infused pasture seeds. Now I don't know if this is going to do anything, or if this is a crafting ingredient for another recipe, but with the colour of it, I'm wondering if it's going to change the floor. It looks sort of like the warp nylium, doesn't it? But it does actually suit the colour theme a lot better. Wow. I'm not too sure how I like that or not. Let's go with pasture seeds. So we've got normal, pasture, dry, golden, vivid. Vivid is just green. I think if we go with that, that's probably going to give us like a much more luxurious green, rather than the ugly sort of green that we've got. That's the normal ocean biome green. I'm wondering if we've got any green dye though. That's the one thing. Have we got green dye? We have actually got green dye. We are going to have to grab some more blaze rods, so let's just hop on over to here. Grab you, because we're going to have to carry on creating mana in order to make the pasture seeds. Let's go back over to here. I should really just move this teleporter down below to the storage area, because that's the only place that we actually need to go, which is annoying. But what we also need to make sure is to switch our ring of magnetisation, ring of attraction. Wow, I'm trying to use a more complicated word for no reason. I was trying to say magnetization. 5, 6. Do you think 6 seeds should be alright? We do 6 vivid pasture seeds and see how that looks up top. Like, I do like this, but that is just, it's very, very busy, isn't it? Oh, well, now we can't change it. God damn it. But what we can do is just vein mine. There we go. We do that, and then do that. Awesome. And then, where are you? That. Do that. We got our building tool. I hate the fact that, if we change it to a bag, can it then pull from it? No, of course it can't, because you want to be annoying. Do that. Fill all of this dirt back in. This is pretty much what I was using. I was breaking all of the columns by hand with my pick, and then going around with this building. Just makes the thing a little bit more easier, but obviously not ideal. Okay, so that is like seriously green. I actually like that green. Is that going to carry on spreading to like the normal dirt? We do that, do that, do that, do that, and then do that. And let's just see if that covers the ground. I think we're probably going to have to make a couple more. Like we've got one bit of grass over here. Well, vivid grass, I'm fairly sure this gives like an increased mana generation for the plants that are planted on it. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. And then turn all of these into vivid pasture seeds. And then we could change down here as well. One there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. See the sort of coverage we get on that. Got them. One there. Thank you. One over here. It's annoying me that we're going to have to go around and do these little patches. Let's get some bone meal. We're going to need shears. Where are you? I had shears. Oh, there they are. I'm blind. Do that. And we don't want sea pickles. Great. That's annoying to have to use one just for that. 5. One here. So that's all of this bottom floor done. I am going to have to change the elevators to match this new colour of grass. But I much prefer it. It looks a lot more like the jungle variant of grass. Also need to change these moss carpets now over for something that matches it a little bit better. But nevertheless, what can we do now? I had something in mind of what I wanted to do. Croptosis. Croptosis is the mod that adds is the potash ore, and that allows you, there's something you can craft in here using these blocks, which is the plant in a jar. Now the plant in a jar will automatically plant and harvest the crop that you place in it. So it's like a 1 block sort of grow house, and it's something that we really need in our life, because being a vegetarian as this class, I really don't like farming, and I don't want to go into the whole fully big massive automation of farming, especially when we're mainly based underneath the water. So I'm looking for a sort of minimalist way of being able to do it. Can we get rid of like a whole heap of this stuff? Thank you. I did actually manage to find some of that potash stuff when I was looting. So we've got 9 potash pieces here. Get last shoe. So if we do that, how is it you do this? Potash block, potash. Oh, so it's only like 4. How many can we craft? 7. Have we got any more? We have. Thank you. And then we want a potash block. I'd like to know what the best place is for actually mining this stuff. No idea. Okay. And then we want to use this for making the plant in the jar. Oh, mana glass? Come on, really? Luckily we are actually a little bit into potential. We've got any glass. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now back over to the potential area. Oh, fantastic. Would really help if I wasn't so slow on freaking land as well. Over to here. Is this going to be enough? Yes, it is. Thank you. Home. And over here. So we've got the mana glass now. You, plant in a jar. Fantastic. So if we... Oh, I did also get another Funko Pop. I found a Wandering Trader, and I managed to get Palpatine from Season 1 of the Star Wars. Dun, dun. Nice. Okay. Oh, I also added a Vindicator and a Wither Skelly spawner that I picked up on my adventures. So we are actually getting Wither Skulls as well as Emeralds coming into the system from our little turtle dude doing the killing. So what plant in a jar, that's what I was working with. So if we put you down here, got 2 inventory spots. Have we got a hoe in the system? So let's go with that. Can we not? I don't. How do you make fertilized dirt? Rocky. Fertile soil. Okay. Let's see if that has any bearing whatsoever on what we're growing. And then, probably the most versatile thing is probably going to get potatoes on the go. Because there's quite a lot of different recipes that you can do with potatoes. We do that. Fairly sure this needs to be on like a inventory of some kind. Get a chest. Let's take you guys out for a second. Pick, please. Yeah, okay, you can pick this up. I don't know if it's going to need a hopper on it or not, but we will see. That's fertile potato. And then hopefully when this grows, it should deposit the items in the chest below. If my understanding of the plant in the jar is correct or not. But we will see. So that should hopefully be food sorted. At the moment I'm eating avocado toast, which is not ideal. Now the other thing I wanted to check out is the Go Fish mod. So if we make a diamond rod. Oh, we need to actually make a normal rod first. Okay, that is done. Really? Okay, there's definitely a rod in the fishing system? No. Okay, so that makes that. Charmed, increased loot quality while fishing. Can I use this one and it says enchanted? No, because that sucks. Okay, fine. Diamond reinforced rod. Awesome. Apparently we've got new recipes. Right. But what I should be able to do is actually scroll in. I'd like to see if this thing actually deposits or not. Have we got any enchanted books? We've got loads of enchanted books. Any fishing ones? None that I'm seeing. Oh, got Luck of the Sea 1. Looting 3, but I don't think that's going to really count. Then, you know what, just in case we get unlucky on our roll. Fishing rod. Let's make 2. And then I can go down to... Yay, so it does actually work. Awesome. I'm going to go down and enchant these fishing rods and see if there's anything we can get on them that's pretty good. Because I want to go fishing just to see if I'm able to get any of these crates. And depending on where you fish, you can actually fish in the nether. And you can get like magma cods and stuff. So it's going to be interesting. It's obviously not a... I don't think it's going to be a very interesting one to watch. But what I'm going to do is go enchant these and we'll see what enchants we get on them. And then we can go fishing and see what we get. Oh yeah, fishy business. Okay, okay, cooked tuna. I've got a few enchants on this guy. It is Luck of the Sea 2, Unbreaking 3, Deep Fry, so reeling in certain fish will cook them. Lure 2 decreases the amount of time it takes for a fish to bite the hook, and then Mending. So I am going to fish here just until I get a crate, and I just wanted to see what sort of rolls in the loot crates. The annoying thing is that because I turned my particles all the way down, I sort of have to wait and listen out for the bobber to drop down before I reel anything in, which is there we go. There we go. Our first crate, and it's an iron one. So here we go. Apparently shift, click. What do we get? We got seaweed, iron nuggets, a bunch of kelp, and the busted up bow. So iron is not great. It's only the second tier up. So you got golden, and then diamond, and then I'm assuming the frosted, slimy, supply, fiery, soul, gilded, astral, and end are all in different areas. But I'm assuming the first four we should be able to get from just fishing normally, like around here. So yeah, I'm going to fish, and then I'm just going to collect as many crates as I can, and then I'll bring you back once I'm ready to pop them all open. Fish. Alright guys, so instead of a skelly horse thing that spawned, there was a thunderstorm, and because I was in the ocean, a zombie horse thing spawned. So one zombie horse spawned in front of me, and I was like, okay, went up to it, and then the other three appeared with a bunch of zombies riding on the back of them. So that was a bit of an interesting event, and I went and saddled them all up, considering I had caught a bunch of saddles when I was fishing. Now, fishing wise, this is all of the stuff I've got after around about 2 hours worth of fishing. Got 2 golden crates, 4 iron, 6 wooden, and 1 diamond crate to crack open and see what we get. Let's get out of this view. I'm a little bit worried if I do them while they're all stacked together. Okay, so it only opens up one at a time, which is fine. Boop, 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 and boop. And wow, we've got a whole bunch of crap. Yep, that looks about right. So kelp, bucket of cod was that? Bucket salmon, some raw salmon, some coal, beets, sticks, iron, cobwebs, iron ore, a whole bunch of seaweed, string, carrots, golden nuggets, bucket of cod, and some iron nuggets, which is, oh, I know, a random crappy crossbow, which we don't really want. To be honest with you, wasn't expecting much from them. I am also not expecting much from the iron crates, but we will see what we get. Wow, they love giving you seaweed in these things. Pufferfish, some gold, some emeralds. Not the worst, but obviously also not the best. So let's go. Oh my god, these horses keep on nudging me. Getting on my nerves, horses. And another random rare crossbow. Okay, gold ones we've not actually tried yet. Like the first one I tried was an iron one, so I was not expecting much from the wood ones. Golden carrots, glistening melon, raw cod, more seaweed, bunch of cobwebs, and that is not very good for gold. Let's see what diamond has to offer. Just a bunch of like rarish resources, nothing to like to write home about. Definitely not worth spending so long fishing, but it is just like an added little feature of the loot box system. We've also got like a whole bunch of enchanted books and different fish and junk that you sort of fish up. So we've got some name tags, some more leather. We've got a bunch of saddles which are now on our zombie guys. But yeah, nevertheless, I think that's definitely going to do it for today's episode. We took on the temple, completely renovated this little ocean-based place that we've been working on. Hopefully, come next episode, all of this would have oxidized and it will be looking a lot nicer because you won't have the horrible sort of copper look. But I'm also quite happy with the vivid grass. I think it blends a lot nicer. I will be swapping out the moss carpets for a different type of carpet. I don't know what yet. I'll probably try just normal green carpet to see if that actually blends better or not. But nevertheless, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully you're looking forward to more adventures in the next one. I'm not too sure what we're going to be working on. I actually want to get into some form of automation. I don't know what type of automation yet though, But that's something that we'll figure out when we jump into the next episode. So yeah, hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.